usual partner in crime, hazKais1.
Hello, people. I'm back with everyone's lovable rogue, SC Dendant. And today we are here to celebrate a very special day indeed.
That is true.
And that is, of course, 4th of July. Now, I know what you're thinking, what's a bunch of Brits celebrating 4th of July for? Because we fucking can.
Exactly.
That is it. So today we're gonna do things all American. No Japanese ships, no Brit ships, no German, certainly no French, hopefully. We're going all American.
Oh yes. And Kaz, if you would like to do this special. By the way, a quick disclaimer for what I will be playing here very shortly.
Yeah, it will also be typed. Jay and myself will also type it once we finish the stream, obviously.
Yep. Where we'll put a disclaimer in the description of this YouTube video right at the end for the song that I will be playing.
I'll have to add a disclaimer because folks at home, you will hear it because it's still being broadcast on my side.
Yep.
Because YouTube is cracking down heavily. So
Kaz, bring us in.
When the fate of the world is in danger, when terror strikes, when there's oil in a far-off country, who are you gonna call?
I've actually got to pay it through my fucking YouTube because Spotify.
Wow.
Spotify reasons. I forgot you
we
can't put
had
Spotify
it all queued up and everything.
I know I did.
Well, my intro was done. Now all on you. But you know what they say, if we fuck up in the beginning, it's going to be a good stream.
Alright, here you guys go. Here's the special opening. And that is all you guys are getting, so
anything more than that and he will definitely get slapped with a copyright infringement. But you got the good bit, you got the best bit anyway.
Yep.
And if you're hoping for something involving puppet sets, no, you kinky bastards, go watch the film. So I think without further ado, I think it's time to get going. Oh, and for those people with observant eyes, yes, we have temporarily changed our patches.
Oh yes, and I have actually changed my skin for the Yamato, Iowa, sorry. Although technically I wouldn't be too far wrong with my Iowa's range.
Yep. And for the folks at home, there is my patch and its glorious full screeniness.
Yep.
For one day only, folks, because afterwards I shall be reverting back to my old favourite. Excuse me.
By the way, Queen, welcome to the live stream. If you can hear Kaz, could you chuck in a comment in the comment section down below to let me know if you can hear him properly? Well, I know I can.
It might help if I actually say a few words as well. Because, you know, how would you know if you can hear me if I'm not saying anything?
True.
That's right, folks. I'm doing a comedic bit through most of the stream.
Yep, she can. And you're coming in loud and clear. For once. In our live streams. We can hear cars. It's a victory!
Hallelujah!
It's a 4th of July miracle. Alright, so just to run you guys through quickly, my ships there. We have Langley lined up in the road today. Hopefully going to be getting Ranger today. So, you guys have that to look forward to. Not only that, we have the Omaha. Not rocking red, white and blue, although I will be. But, probably. I'll probably either that or I'll chuck the red, white and blue onto Texas. Because we will be playing a couple of tier 7s and a couple of tier 4 matches. And 5. For the good old Coca-Cola. As you guys well know as in both Mining Kaz's live stream, we have the Pensacola. Wrapped in her glorious red, white and blue flag.
Naturally.
And on top of that, obviously, I had to do this. We all knew I had to do this. We have Iowa in her pride and glory.
And as you might have guessed,
the red, white, and blue Iowa.
I think it's worth mentioning that at this point with the big reveal, it's not much of a surprise since every other ship's got red, white, and blue. But you did save the best till last.
Oh yeah, because Iowa, baby.
And for you folks back home with a very good memory, it's happening. I told you in a previous live stream quite a while ago now that eventually this loadout will be happening, and guess what? It's here. It's happening.
It's Iowa
and we're
and
gone.
Lexington.
And we're off.
Welcome to both of my new viewers. Welcome to the stream.
Purple and black. I like it. Yeah, I'm tuned in to you on my tablet.
Okay, Queen, actually, yeah, knowing you, it would be purple and black.
I said, yeah, it would be awesome.
Purple and black Iowa? Hell yeah. But it depends what type of purple.
Could have it too dark.
No.
But you can't have it too bright either.
No, somewhere in the metallics.
Oof.
But not too metallic-y purple. But just
I'm
alright.
gonna say it again to get Jay's attention. Oof. We're in match. And I see 2 ships that I do not want to play with.
Both conquerors.
Alright.
Well, America is currently reversing. And lighting up her main guns.
You might be reversing. I'm staying put. Glorified scout planes. Away! Because that's all my planes are at this point in the match. Glorified scout planes.
Hey, we have Tuppets on our team. Hey, Tuppets. You beautiful girl.
Indeed. Well, we have contact with the enemy. I have been spotted. Is that how you want to play it, my boy?
My guns are just about in alignment.
No! Mini air battle going on now between my random air patrol versus their random air patrol. Charming.
Ah, we have an enemy Alaska. Bringing up the left as our Alaska.
Well, I've only got one plane left because their air patrol tore me a new one.
Oof.
Yeah. Now I got none.
And yes, guys, if that thing was on the opposite side, I would have been able to smack it one in the face.
Uh-oh. Requested AA defense.
Heyo then, Merry Christmas. Do you need help back there?
No, we're good. All enemy planes dead. Probably thanks to you.
I smacked Odin in the face, but not much damage was dealt. She's a strong one.
Well, let me have a crack at her. Let's see how we do with that.
Firing.
You have
Mess.
short. Yeah, even I can see that from here. Incoming, Jack.
Once. Yeah, I see that. Odin's gonna poke me with its stick and deal minimal damage.
It just ran itself ashore for no reason.
But now it's gonna get smacked by me, and welcome to my 4th viewer in today's 4th of July special. And I smacked it for pretty much as it smacked me for, really. And we have the USS Baltimore on its way down on the enemy team. This is looking to be an interesting match.
Well, I hit it, but I didn't do much damage.
Me and that Odin are having a cross-map boxing match here, as I just, ironically enough, in every match, traditionally, just killed a mountain.
Destroyer down by Baltimore.
Copy that one.
Alright. Gonna start making my way down the direction you're heading. Because there is a destroyer down there, and I want to get a little more distance.
I am poking.
So, I'm gonna head for that small little rock all the way over there.
Never mind, I cannot see Odin, therefore I will not be poking Odin, but I will be poking at Edinburgh.
Another reason why I'm moving.
Z23. I think that's a Z23. Yep.
That is a Z23.
Not to be mistaken with... What was it, Z24? Which one kind of looks like the Z23? Is it? It is the G... It is the Z24, right?
Yeah, that... Yeah, isn't it?
Oh, and I have backup inbound, and it is Turpitz! Hey, Turpitz! You beautiful thing of beauty.
hazKais1. Didn't know, James. German scientist, the finest in the world.
I asked. Until it came to the Russians, and in that case they had the guns. Pretty much back up everything.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh took out Alaska.
You. We are coming for you. Oh.
That Edinburgh better started running, because if not,
not just from me, but from you. I can't get a torpedo run on her. She ran straight between those two islands.
If you can spot her, I will smack her. Where can I? And I'm waiting for her. A minute, come on, Edinburgh. Oh no, there's one worse. That just came into the fracas.
Oh, I know.
You feared Alaska. This is going to be a US boxing match.
Go on, girl. Hit.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Hit by the detonate. No.
And the enemy carrier is being extra brave of attacking Iowa.
Aha, missed me. Second round out.
Of that. Okay, I could be on my own here because Turpit's put a full 180
Yeah,
degree
and you
U-turn on me.
got a Baltimore or whatever you want to pronounce it. Yeah. Ow! What the fuck?
Down goes Edinburgh! I'm
Well,
going
something
down
just tried to
heavily
smack.
due to torts.
Something just tried to smack me enough to distract me, so I'll have to do a hard 180.
Kaz, I am down for the count. Iowa's going to be resting at the bottom of the ocean.
Yes. Minute.
Now we're going to plane cam. Never mind.
Carrier's going down! Carrier's going down!
Looks like Lexington might be following Iowa very shortly here. Which is a little ironic because I'm pretty sure the Iowa was Lexington's escort back in the day.
One of.
I thought I was right.
One of many. You cheap American whore. Fuck this out. Fuck this out.
And Turpitz has turned tail and she is running.
She knows God dodge. It ain't gonna kill her. But then again. Oh
yeah, by the way, Kaz, once again, I hit the Control-Alt-Delete button on the ship. That ship was Edinburgh.
Indubitably. Turpitz, couldn't your volley have come in a little sooner? Or maybe
Turpitz
wait.
is still trying to poke the Odin.
Well, it's definitely going to be a while before one of them kills each other. But I think Turpitz might have the slight advantage if Nimmy over there would go away. Nimmy is actually the nickname for Z23 from Azure Lane.
Oh yeah, and actually speaking of, that I actually got myself a legendary ship on there, Kaz. Or submarine.
That says a lot.
Let me load up the game and I shall get you her name.
Well, mute it before you load it up.
And I did.
You don't want to get a second copyright infringement. Yeah, that'll be funny. You're going to get a copyright infringement followed by another one in one video. You'll be done by two.
Oh, that would be the ironic part now, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. But here's a question, though, for all the boys and girls back home. Can we get done for copyright infringement if we put a national anthem up? For example, the American national anthem at the end of the stream.
That is a very good question.
Mm-hmm. Because can you get done for copyright infringement for that? Because we're basically copyrighting America. Well, if you actually do come up with an answer, let us know. Just gonna close my window here. There we go.
Let's go to dock.
Oh, we should be glad there's no German carrier in here. Those AP bombs hurt.
I believe this is going to be the one. Yes, it is. It's the I-168 Kaz.
I'm sorry, what now?
The I-168.
168, huh?
Yep. She is my legendary class. Sub.
I don't actually know what I've got for subs. I know I got a couple.
Although
Some
technically I
duplicates.
think she would be more the exotic side considering she is gold. Yeah, you know that's besides the point.
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, I also got Montpellier. Have I pronounced it
Montpellier.
right? Yes.
Montpellier being, I believe, the second or third sister to Cleveland.
Yep. That plane is going for Turpets.
Oh yeah. But
Although,
fortunately, Turpets has superior torpedo
Although,
protection.
although Carrier, if you want to go more specific, and if you want to repeat history, for one, go British, and for two, drop Tall Boys, right on our Citadel.
That's right,
Only
folks.
then.
He ain't
What's happened
bullshitting.
now?
That's how she went down. Because after Bismarck, we were terrified of Turpets. Just even having her around was a threat. So we spent many, many years hunting her down. But the Germans played it cool. They kept her out of action. Till we found her and bombed her to fucking Kingdom Come back.
Yep. She was later on found by the RAF, and shortly after,
Sir
was-
Arthur Bomber Harris, much
Yep.
to the displeasure of the Royal Navy, while we sank her sister, we should get the kill. But no, the RAF weren't doing that, so fuck it.
yep, the RAF sent up 2 planes. Well, I guess it would have been multiple planes, but yeah. And dropped 2 tall boys right on the top of her head.
And at the time, the Tall Boys were the most advanced plane-mounted bombs you could probably get. And no, we're not talking about nuclear weapons, because that's different. So if you wanted to crack a ship in two, you send in the Tall Boys.
The tall boys were basically bigger than high explosive rounds.
No, no, it's on par with some of the largest, you know, well, naval gun shells in terms of penetration, explosive damage, general mayhem.
Basically, if you guys ever heard and or seen the movie that featured the bouncing bomb.
You mean your Dam Busters?
Yep. Basically, imagine that bomb, but 2 times as skinnier and a lot more thin. And more bomb-shaped than circular.
Oh yeah.
And that carrier sneakily came up to our side.
No, no, it's took up my position I was going to take. You cheeky little fuck.
And she survived up until the end of it.
Alright.
In which time ran out.
Well, at least it was a victory.
So how many games do you reckon we're going to play in Big Tears?
Probably not that many, considering we've only got 1-7 apiece. Because like I said,
True.
folks, we're only doing American in this one. Normally, at this point, I would say, well, I've done Carrier. Let's bring up Bismarck. But I'm not going to do that this time. So, let's say one more, then kick it into low gear.
Yeah, why not? Iowa goes back out on the field with Lexington.
Tally ho, lads. Oh, I'm
Then
sorry.
after this
Wrong.
match, you guys will be seeing either Texas, Pensacola, Omaha, or Langley into the fray.
Aye.
Although, if this was Azure Lane, you'd be seeing all of them.
It's true. Yes, we will be drawing comparisons throughout this with Azure Lane. Because even
Although,
they
to
are
be
having a
fair-
4th of July spectacular.
Although, to be fair, my Azure Lane collection, in terms of my primary fleet, goes from Prince Jurgen, Javelin, and I would actually have to load up
Well,
the game
I
to
have an
get the
evil
rest.
twin,
Oof.
and I'm actually in a good position. Carefully hidden
Okay.
behind this small island.
Kazi, we have a traitor in the British, the enemy team.
It's not my bow, so
We have a Belfast.
it's not my bow, so I don't give a shit.
No, she is a traitor to the Royal Navy.
Meh.
Permission to gun her down with all prejudice.
I know. It's a big shot. Never mind. We'll get him.
By the way, I'm forming back up with you.
Much appreciated, sir.
And by the way, to the other two viewers, feel free to leave comments in the comment section.
In fact, we actively encourage it.
Make like Queen and say hi. Introduce yourself to the other folks at home, or to the other folks that will probably be watching this. And my main fleet on Azure Lane resides of Prince Jurgen, Javelin, San Diego, Repulse, and the other two is going to be Saratoga and Zeppi. Yes, Kaz, I actually got Zeppi in terms of carrier.
Little Zeppy.
Yep.
I'll let you off them, but only just. You get a 50% let off. It's still Zeppelin, bitch.
Zeppi replaced my Enterprise, concerning sadly I did not actually get the event done to get the little and utmost adorable baby Enterprise.
True.
Which was a very sad thing, but you know how it is.
Well, I got a Kagi-chan.
Nice.
So if you ended up with Little Enterprise, it'd be like, oh shit.
For the little ones.
No, it's not that. It's just that for anyone who's ever watched the anime, which is worth watching by the way, because you don't actually need to actually play the game. NT and Akagi. Yeah.
Alright. I am somewhat close to you.
Yeah, but don't go behind the island with me. You'll look too
I'm not.
suspicious. Why would a battleship be hiding? Besides which, it would draw attention.
I'm not. I'm just casually chilling here.
Good boy. Well, I think this Nagato may, in fact, be AFK. Either that, or he's moving very, very slowly.
I'm having a wee little browse to see if I can see anyone. Oh!
There is a
I see
battleship coming up.
Belfast. I'm opening fire on Bell. I'm so sorry for this, Bell. We all love ya. You're our most pride and joy of maids. But I'm gonna smack you.
She's the queen of maids.
And she did a turn as I fired my main volley, so my main volley was a hit. It was a swing and a miss. But she just ran herself ashore.
You sounded like I'm supposed to be surprised by that. As well as anyone who follows me on my stream. Everyone knows that Belle can turn on a dime, despite being top heavy.
She ran ashore, so hopefully my rounds end up smacking her, and she got a little bit of damage on her back hull. So we can do some more damage to her.
Going in.
We have a very sneaky battleship coming up on our left-hand side.
You're
No,
being
it's a
requested to actually go kick some ass. There is a random battleship coming up on our left-hand side. I do not know what the battleship is.
It is I believe that's a German, and it is a Gneisenau.
A Gneisenau? Uh-oh.
The Gneisenau's trying to be smart here.
Bell is going down, baby. Bell is going down.
Can this Gneisenau withstand Iowa? Find out on the next episode of Team America.
Bell is hanging on, but not for long.
First volley mess.
Portraitor to the crown and the queen. The sentence is death by Nagata, you son of a bitch. And for the folks at home can see exactly what I'm saying, you son of a bitch. I lined up, Jay. 2 more seconds, and I would have dropped.
Gneisenau's going to try and poke me with a stick. Okay, Gneisenau, if that's how you want to play it,
I'm just gonna sit here and watch, and oh, Tirpitz, the enemy Tirpitz was in range of my torps, and I dropped him. I dropped him because it was the only thing close enough, saving me pulling up. She missed by the length of hair.
I'm gonna get myself healing, and then I'm going to re-engage Gneisenau. Me and Gneisenau just casually staring down the barrels of each other's guns, and I open fire, and it is almost a one-shot!
It was a colossal hit.
She is fearing for her life.
She's
trying to fight back.
She is now.
And in 3, 2, 1, we have more guns firing from the good old Iowa, and she is going down to the bottom of the ocean.
Could you at least give me a chance to get the bombs on?
Kaz, I have one a little bit worse than her right in front of me.
Jay, base maneuvers, got more torps coming your way. A shitload more torps. Oh shit, she timed it beautifully. You ain't dodging them for shit.
If I'm gonna go down, I'm taking you with me. And the badass music kicks in for Iowa,
who is barely hanging on by a thread, folks.
And Iowa goes down with a whopping 2 kills. I do not know how the hell I took out that cruise, that little destroyer, by the way, unless it's my secondary guns.
It was secondary guns.
Was it?
Yep.
Oof.
I think you might have something close to my business secondary gun range. And for those of you who know my Bismarck, her secondary gun range is far.
We might have lost this round.
Never say never.
You have the rest of the fleet in performing a complete encirclement move around you.
I know, which means everyone else knows exactly where I am. So, thank you, entire team. I almost said enemy team. At this point, it might as well be. Fuck it. I'm gonna chill with Florida.
Take her down. And ironically enough, I believe I actually have Florida folks on one of the warships. Alongside one of the well-known American ships, and just because it's the 4th of July, I might as well reference it, the USS Indianapolis. Did you know, Kaz? Indianap.
No, Indy.
Why wouldn't you not? Why would you not reference her? Did Yeah, they destroyed one of your top planes, so... But you would be only firing 2 tops. Are we gonna get 2 tops off, or is it just 1?
Our team depends upon
I don't know, but you're on your own.
Yep. Now the crafty little Florida flew swam right between.
torpedoes to starboard.
You're gonna get topped.
I know. I might as well just hold position and launch whatever I can, because I can get away. I'm fucked. I mean, if I was to go left, I would go flying straight into this cruiser. If I go right, I'm gonna fly right into the goddamn, you know, battleships down that way. I am well and truly
Well,
fucked.
if you want me to express how fucked you truly are,
Go
you
for
are
it.
as fucked as the Arizona was at Pearl Harbor.
Ooh. Jesus Christ, sugarcoat it, Jay, sugarcoat it!
Well, it's not like it's that big of a secret. The USS Arizona went down at Pearl Harbor because, what do you know, she had no one aboard her on the day.
Not quite.
Of the
There were
area.
personnel on board. They're required to have skeletal crews, but they weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
Besides which, her main magazine went up.
Yep.
Pretty much the American equivalent of HUD. The main magazine up, killed anyone on board. However, though, happy
yeah.
coincidence was, though, the resultant explosion put out most of the fires on the repair ship vessel.
That was a very sad day for America. Not only for the loss of Pearl Harbor, well, for the troops at Pearl Harbor, but also for the Arizona. You sadly didn't even get the fire around.
All but I believe it was 4 ships that were attacked and supposedly sunk by the Japanese, were actually refloated and repaired. But unfortunately, Arizona was not one of them because, like I said, the main magazine ran up. There wasn't much left to come back with.
Nope. She went
Which is
down and she went down swinging.
She
Well,
went
not really
down
swinging, but-
hard.
yeah. Once that main magazine goes up, that is it.
But, you know, great minds think alike, Joe. But no, like I said, the resulting explosion from the main magazine going up did put out the majority of the fires on the repair ship vessel, which would later play an important role in the war by keeping Enterprise afloat.
Yep. And to be fair, I believe even to this day, Enterprise is still above water.
I
believe
believe I actually scrapped her.
I don't know if they scrapped her or if she's a museum piece.
Hard to say, but that carrier, the bloody hell, the Lorktown class Enterprise, still holds the most battle honours of any ship to currently or ever sailed the US Navy.
Which does make me laugh considering that Enterprise was meant to be their flagship.
Well, that, and if you go further back in time, Enterprise was actually a British frigate in the age of sail. That's right, folks. It's only a matter of time before names get split off into other countries. So, right, let's have a look. See.
Her status says she's active.
Who's active?
Never mind, that is the wrong Enterprise.
Where are you? Would you, for the love of God, focus? Well, fuck me, that got bad real quick. Destroy front.
She was scrapped in 1960.
Well, there you go then, folks. You learn something new every day.
To be fair, I thought she was still afloat.
So did I, actually. And I studied naval history. But then again, considering she was, still, in one way or another, active, certain things are still fascinating. But all I know is, for definite, is she is, the highest decorated warship in the US Navy's history.
Oh yeah, she is.
The modern Enterprise, sadly,
I just Citadel
has
Emerald
still got a little bit to go.
HEs.
Yeah, I've got no idea where the fuck I'm going, by the way.
You can't ask me how, but I just Citadel Emerald with HE rounds.
It happened. Yeah, seriously, I got no idea where the fuck I'm going. So I'll just
Emerald just went down to the bottom of the ocean.
Nice work.
There you go, the Dallas.
Yeah, the Dallas is
And I've just killed a mountain.
The Dallas is trying to poke me with a very sharp stick.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've just killed a mountain. I've completed my contractual obligation for this match. I killed a mountain!
I think it was trying to slap me.
Yeah, she's out of range now.
Well, I found that geopod that I was trying to find.
I believe it's pronounced Gaspar, and I believe it's a baguette. I'm doing a hard 180. I'm gonna lift back up on you. Because it looks like you could lose the hell. Gaspar's coming in. Gaspar's gone.
Unassisted by the California.
It's a good job I was all doing a hard 180 because I just got dive bombed.
Oh yeah, so there is a carrier on the map.
Yes.
And I would like to have known how that Dallas was hitting me when I wasn't even showing up on the map.
Well, there's a plane over to your left. I had an enemy dive bomber squadron above me. Never get, there's new ways to spot you now.
Now she thinks someone manning me.
Oh yeah, we've got our own counterplanes. I hate you, Coca-Cola.
But you're in a Coca-Cola.
I know, but I needed to get to something else, don't I? Yeah, I'm a Dr. Pepper man, alright? I don't mind Coke, I just prefer Dr. Pepper. That's right, folks, you heard it. I went there.
You know, I'm gonna have to agree with Walmart.
Which is?
What he said. When other people have the skills to set you on fire, it works out better for them than you.
No shit.
Because I'm on a ×2 burn from that enemy Dallas. Thankfully, it didn't last that long, which has given me the perfect opportunity to run.
Okay, something weird's going on here, folks, and you've just seen it. My rear turrets were reloading way faster than my front turrets.
Come on, game, let me put it out. Okay, I'm not even spotted. Stop hitting me.
Don't worry, Jay. I'm on her ass.
I just got hit by that Fuso,
Ooh.
and I don't even know how, considering I weren't even marked.
Was that it? You have a pen, bitch. Oh, shit. Yes, Dallas. Hey, Dallas. Shouldn't you be on the destroyer, man?
I don't know where that should be, but I'm pretty sure he shouldn't be here.
All stations.
Yeah, I just had to break out an alien reference because, you know, Dallas was aimed from the destroyer of aliens.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to work in a bot called the reference there. I'm so sorry.
And I just got killed by another enemy Dallas.
Yeah, I'll be best too. Don't worry, I got this one.
Sir.
So, how long do you reckon we're live streaming today?
Let's see, we're almost at an hour. Let's keep going for a little bit more. See how we feel. You know. Ow! Fuck you, so.
Well, this is meant to be a special, so.
Try and stretch for 2 hours.
We could possibly go for two hours.
I mean, we are nearly halfway there. And besides which, you do have other ships.
Oh, yes. I do want to try and get Ranger today, so I'll more than likely hop into Texas. I would love to jump into my German destroyer, but yeah.
I'm saying nothing to that comment. What? Your comment you're going to see in a minute.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Affirmative.
You might be right, Queen. Weird thing though, I've never had much success with Coke, so...
Yeah, true. True. I definitely think America is the wrong way to go at this point, especially with our flag.
Solid.
Well,
We are committed, and we shall continue to be committed for at least 2 hours.
Maybe if I was waving the German flag, we would have been doing better.
Too little, too late.
But sadly, the fatherland is not running today.
And sadly, the only German holiday I can actually think of is something quite similar to, well, Beer Fest.
Beer Fest?
Beer Fest. Yeah, it represents the harvest of the hops, which then gets turned into lovely German beer, and more or less throughout the month everyone gets shit-faced.
Of course.
That's it. Thank you, Queen. Oktoberfest, that was it. Yeah, I'm actually on the tablet on your stream, so I can see comments, so I can react to them as well. I'm thinking.
Fair enough.
Lol.
Oh yeah. By the way, if you guys want to go and check out hazKais, you're more than welcome to on his stream as well.
Again, you are more than welcome to. In fact, it would have been the first time someone's bounced off from yours onto mine, then back to you, then back to me. We've seen it happen quite a few times. It's like, yeah, I'm bored of Jay now. Let's see what the other guy's doing. Okay, I'm bored of this guy now. I'm going to go back to the first guy. Oh no, we're a match pair for this, so you can't really do one without the other.
Exactly. Exactly, me and Cavs are already that dedicated as dual live streamers to the point where we ain't gonna live stream without each other, and that's ironic. It's our last battleship versus their last battleship, and our last carrier versus their last carrier.
The way it should be, a true cliffhanger. Although I think
no, the real cliffhanger here.
I think I think the Cali here has got it.
The cats.
Fuso's
The cats. The
fucked.
real cliffhanger here is if we were to back out and not let them see the end result.
We can't do that. Not till the
That'd be the
Fuso.
real
Not till that fucking Fuso dies, anyway. Well, that Fuso got loot, but it got me as well.
Oof. No, I got killed by Dallas.
Yeah, you got killed by those?
Yeah.
Oh no, you were complaining that the Fuso burnt you.
No, the Dallas bumped me. Twice.
You said
No,
Dallas.
actually,
You said
3
Fuso.
times.
You said Fuso lit you up.
Yeah, the Dallas set me on fire once. I put it out. It hit me again. Set me on fire twice on the next volley. Then I got smacked by, I believe it was a Fuso.
Ooh.
Which I still don't know how, considering I weren't even appeared on the map at that point. I might have to go back
Come
and
on,
check that
Cali,
and
kill her, kill her, kill her.
But yeah. And where's the Cali? I want to watch Cali.
Well, she got a bloody HE bomb to the arse. Then a full broadside from Fuso, and boom! Fuso's gone.
California for the mother effing win!
Hell yeah. Hey, hell
Which, by the way,
yeah.
guys-
Rachel.
Which, by the way, guys, just to let you know, I might be doing a special.
Mm-hmm.
Well, another special.
A special
of
for a special?
Yes, for a certain girl's maiden flight. Or maiden voyage, not flight.
Well, you're gonna pop someone's cherry live on there? Ooh. Giggity.
Yes. Yes.
That's right, folks.
it-
I went there. You can address your complaints to me on that one. I went there.
And that said cherry will be California.
You finally got her. Your first legendary ship.
Not yet.
Oh.
I will be bringing her to battle, though,
Yeah,
here
damn.
in about a week or so. Because I am extremely close to getting her.
There you go, folks. You got confirmation. If he's not here within a week, feel free to direct hate mail and letter bombs to Jay.
Well, it should be about a week. I mean, I do only have, like, what, 3 steps to go?
Mm-hmm.
I'm on stage.
And assuming your reward,
I'm at stage
since
1
we know.
of 5 for the 4th one.
I don't know, but since we know Cali's a tier 5 ship, any of the ships required that you can actually slot in there for bonus, you know, shouldn't be more than, well, tier 5. So that's a no-brainer.
Well, that, and it's another moneymaker.
Yep. And unfortunately, for those of you who are wondering, is it worth getting the California or any of these legendary ships? What's to stop me from selling it? Simple. You can't sell it. Sell them. There's no option to sell them. Once you got them, they're yours. They're permanent. You're stuck with them. So choose which legendary ships. Very careful to start with.
No, Callie! She is on fire! Her biscuits are burning!
There's a wildfire in California. So, on California. Let me know, people, if that was too insensitive.
Although, to be fair, I actually am wanting to look that up a little bit more because I actually do know Canada had a wildfire a couple of days ago.
Canada, yes.
And from what I saw, it was a pretty bad one.
True, I mean, there has been a dramatic change to a lot of places. And for you at home, yes, I know, Lexington is taking a big old nap, mainly because I need to spend money to bring her back. I got the money for her, but for now, I'm letting her sleep until I got a bit more cash to play with. And we're going straight for 4s. Okay.
Well, I'm bringing out. You can still go for pence. I'm bringing out Texas.
A battleship for a battleship.
But I only have 3 more of these. I am bringing out Texas in the Stars and Stripes.
Well, I'm gonna be real quick, folks. Jane, do keep the audience amused. What's on that?
Alright. I will have to go and get a drink here soon, though. Because I do need to keep hydrated. And for those of you who I might not have told you, I did have my COVID jab a couple of days ago. I am fine. I have nothing physically wrong with me. So, let's just try to keep it that way. And Queen, totally. Text ass! Text ass in her Stars and Stripes. Oh yeah, and for those of you who are wondering how Texas is a anti-air barrage, well, an anti-air barrage, this is how. I go on to her loadout here, well, her stats, and I go to her AA defense.
And I am back. Wait, what was that?
She has 40, 20 millimeter.
Ass, low, like it.
Yep. Yep. She has a total
Love it.
of 64 anti-air guns.
Yes, she does indeed.
Which is why she was known as a anti-air barge. Why
Bit
did
of
you
an
be an anti-air
understatement.
barge?
Bit of an understatement. Really? You're just gonna slap that on any ship you got in a minute, aren't you?
Well, can't blame me.
Just don't stick it on a British ship.
Oh no, someone already disgraced.
Don't get
Someone
too insulted.
already disgraced this one. Oh wait, no, I forgot I don't have it anymore. Someone already disgraced her, Kaz.
Hang on. There we go. Time. Wait, what?
Javelin's sister.
Hello.
Someone put the Stars and Stripes on Jarvis.
Could have been worse.
You do not
Could have been.
Stars and Stripes on the Jarvis.
It could have been a lot worse, Jay. Could have been Queen Elizabeth. That would have been an insult to injury. Alright, let's start the match. But you know what? I saw something even more insulting.
I'm just gonna make myself a orange juice. So I can keep hydrated.
You better make it quick. We're loaded in.
I know.
But yeah, a while ago I saw someone disgrace Nelson. They put the French flag on him. You know, the French paint scheme.
I'm putting myself this, if that's okay?
What do I do, sir?
By the way, live stream's going well.
Very well.
By the way, live stream's going well so far, which is good. My orange juice is done. I'm on my way back up.
This is
sounds like
the
just in the nick of time.
USS New York, but that is the Texas. Does it look familiar somehow, folks? Oh, guess what? The Texas is just the ship to New York.
That's she is.
That's why they look almost identical.
Set a smoke screen.
Set a smoke screen! Why so early?
I do not know. I mean...
You never tell a destroyer to drop a smoke screen. Start a match.
Suicide. You've been spotted! AA defenses! Go!
Go on, my entire barge!
And people, just for clarification on my screen, take a look. Take a look at the AA
Cuz?
defenses.
Forces. Capture the
We have a big guns on the starboard side.
Okay, let me just finish my AA visual sweep of view for the folks at home. Alright, there we go. Now that that's done with. Oh shit.
I am running, although I do see their carrier, and why is their carrier moving forward?
I do not know.
Does she have a death wish? Because she's in my gun range.
It might be possible that the Pratt, no offense, may or may not have accidentally pressed forward
Bang!
shortly before he launched his planes.
Well, I'm taking advantage of this.
Unfortunately, I cannot. I've chosen reload speed and turret rotation for range. I can't stop doing that. But you, whatever the fuck you are, can shoot. Don't kill the mountain. Don't kill the mountain. I killed the mountain.
Go to the mountain.
I already did. AA defenses, open fire. And
We
you
are Texas is flooding. Texas is flooding. And my rudder's out, Kaz.
Damn. I got absolutely no idea what I think you were shooting at, but okay.
Leander. And they actually hit.
I don't see her pop up.
She was dead center of that smoke screen. Just off to your right.
I see the smoke screen, but again, I didn't see her pop up.
The carrier's not going to leave me alone.
Nope. Like the proverbial shark, mate. It smells blood in the water. I know today's meal. Damn it, Jay.
Kaz! Leander, starboard side!
I see ya.
The enemy is about to win.
Fuck you.
Enemy heavily damaged.
No
We're hit.
shit.
Texas is going down.
Wait, what?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Kaz, I was just getting pounded by the whole entire team that's facing that way.
Oh, shit.
And I did call in for reinforcements, but no one came to help. No one seemed to care about the Texas that was getting pounded.
Oh, yeah.
I think some people may have experienced some lag spikes issues there.
Yeah.
Because I did have 3 viewers and now it's down to 1.
Problem solved, sir.
Queen is
I'm sure they're right.
possibly...
Technically, that one would still be me, because I'm, like I said, I'm logged into you on the tablet. You gone goofed.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Look at that, there's no way you're putting this back.
There we go.
Yeah, I know that carrier's been BSing the whole entire match. It's like he has aimbot because he just doesn't miss.
Well, their dive bombers are surprisingly accurate, and since they're using AP bombs, you don't have to worry about being caught on fire because they're going to pen your armor, no problem. And just for the folks at home, I'll just clarify that visually. I'm not gonna, you know, select. There you go.
Well, I think I'm gonna have do one more match and call the live stream.
Okay. Call the ship.
Possibly 1 hour to 10.
Bring out your ships, sir.
No, I said I was gonna do it. And I'm just viewing a message. And Queen.
Long live the Queen. And for the folks at home, I can't remember where I got this paint job for the Falcon. I really can't.
Okay, Queen went to sleep.
Fair enough. Well, let me know when you're ready, because this is Farragut's maiden voyage.
I've been ready.
As you can see, she is as pristine as you can get. And
just to put pain and punishment, I totally should have put the American flag on telling me.
you probably should. Yeah, and if the folks at home wondering, I don't have any stars and stripes. So, die.
Nope, the stars and stripes. But this live stream, sadly, was down to me.
Yes. Because a very, very long time ago, not long after I got Bismarck in that, I decided to mount down all my paint jobs, which actually, ironically enough, included about 20 stars and stripes. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's why my Bismarck looks the way she is now, because I mounted down everything I have. Yeah. And we always have this issue when one of us is a carrier with the other being a destroyer, by the way, folks. We could have carrier and cruiser, carrier and battleship. I would say carrier with carrier, but sadly that's not in here yet. But when it comes to carrier and destroyer, it's like, haha, fuck you, we're going to take our time.
Yep.
Because heaven knows there's never been a bloody destroyer in a carrier match before. And I got a feeling that you may need a bigger boat. Someone's just telling me that you're going to be in a tier 4.
I have a bigger boat.
No, you don't. Just not
I'm
yet.
in the biggest boat you could probably get.
Yeah, but not in this match, sadly. You're about 4 tiers too low. Oh. Here we go.
Well, guys, I'm in one of the biggest boats you can get at tier 3.
True, but you know what I mean. Got it. Phone right into tier 4.
Yeah, but it's a pretty much even match.
Good luck and fair seas.
There's only one battleship each side, so the only thing you're gonna watch out for is cruisers. So no cross map sniping onto you.
Retreat now.
Coward. Whoever says retreat now is a coward.
But Kaz, if you look off to your port side, I'm going to do something very beautiful.
Don't you fucking tell.
Do you see it?
You unlike what you did.
Did you see it?
Yeah. The enemy teams only have at it.
Designated target.
And the folks at home knows what's gonna happen. I'm in a destroyer, there's a battleship, what are you gonna do?
Oh, they have 2 destroyers down there.
Oh, we
It
know
was
this.
a trap!
It's a trap!
Boom! Direct hits!
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Heavy smoke screen in progress. Ow!
I am not giving it a time of day!
Problem solved.
Cause my squadron hasn't even been hit yet!
Wouldn't be too surprised, the Americans are known for that. Well,
Screen set.
okay, I don't know where those tops came from, but shit, that was close.
I know I got topped.
Jay needs some friendly eyes down towards me a little bit more. Needs to know what's out in my plan.
I'm going back in for that Izuchi. I pounded her 3 times with aerial assaults. It's now moving in for torps. And Kaz, that would be a mountain.
All the power to engines, Scotty! Full ahead!
Enemy destroyer detected. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Sir.
Now, bollocks. I goofed. I went and goofed. Well. Hmm? What the fuck is a G101?
I'm feeling really sorry for the Suzuki. I haven't left it alone this whole match.
Well, apparently this destroyer, this G101, is... Oh,
Which one?
the Tier 3 G101. Yes, flying the, you know, German flag, but I've never heard of it. You?
No. Premium, maybe?
Maybe it must be new, but I've never heard of it. Either that or the old.
Oh, it's Suzuki! I'm back!
Yeah, today. Give me playing game.
I felt so
Playing game.
I feel so sorry for the Suzuki. Like I said, I haven't left her alone this whole entire bloody match.
Feels good, don't it? Ooh! Ooh, good hit, sir. Good hit. Slammed right into the side of her hull. Try approaching from the bow, because then when it comes time to drop, you hit midsection. Like that. Unfortunately, though, hitting it from the side don't help in dive bombers. Torpedoes, no problem, but dive bombers, you want to come from, well, bow to stern, or aft to bow. Charming. Playing up. I want to playing ham. Give me playing ham. Here we go. It's so nice having playing cam now that's actually directional.
I know. Instead of circles.
Because you remember that over back in the day when we wanted playing cam, it was just, and over to your left it's an island. 30 seconds later, and over to our left, it's the same island. It's just nice to have proper playing cam.
I'm coming for that booty, Izuchi.
Well, if you see me use torpedo bombers, and you have, obviously aim ahead of it, but just before, drop your torpedoes literally a hair's length away from it reaching into the leto, which is the minimum zone. That way they got limited to no chance to avoid. Like that. It hit. It was a good hit. And as another hit, you might just finish it this pass. Oh. It's alright, Jay. Shake it off. Shake it off. Unfortunately, playing cam cut out. But it's a kill. It's a kill, folks.
Izuchi's going down and she's going down hard!
Second wave of torpedo bombers and as many runs. Jay, you're getting them. You're getting off the adventures. Let's see. Well, there's no chance that you're actually gonna torpedo bombing that destroyer. I know that much. Oh, trust me, you'll find out where that destroyer is in a moment. There it is. That's how you locate a destroyer, by the way. Does look for its AA guns. Kind of gives it away. Oof, oof. Ooh!
That was almost right on top of her.
Almost, but like I said, there's no way in hell you do it. Sorry, Jack. You're good, but not that good. I mean, even I would struggle to do that. I mean, dive bombing with dive bombers, yeah, but not torpedo bombers. They've just got too much maneuverability for that. Oh yeah, you've gotta time it right. Forget it, mate. She's moving faster than you are. Bug out, relocate. Nope, you persistent little bugger, go back it again.
I will do the unthinkable. You get back here.
Well, we're going back in. I think
I'm
by
gonna
now,
try to tell her.
I don't think it's gonna work. It ain't going to deter her. In fact, it looked like she literally swam right deliberately just to spite you. Oh, go on! Oh!
Oh, how close!
If you aimed just an inch or two further ahead. Last play, Jay. You are going to get another squadron out. Further ahead, a bit more further ahead. Just on dive bombers. Now, for those at home who's probably going, how the hell is he launching wave after wave after wave for torpedo bombers? Well, it's quite simple. Any plane that comes back does go down for a short repair, but eventually gets added to the roster again. Shit, gone goof.
They won more points.
Never know.
One base capture.
We will never know whether you hit.
Nope.
But the moment she hit the boundary, I knew she gone goof. It was at that time they realised they fucked up. Because, yeah, the moment they do, the engine power automatically gets cut in half until you turn out of that shit.
I felt
that was
so
a
sorry.
gutsy manoeuvre. I know you would have been dead anyway, but taking her out would have been like, haha, finally got you, bitch.
I just felt so sorry for that Izuchi that whole last moment. Well, from start of the match to the halfway point.
Oh yeah. You just hammered the absolute shit out of her. Mercilessly and some might say murderously. Well, guess what? That's the intent of the game, to kill your enemy.
I totally plead guilty for murderous intent.
There you go, folks. You heard it first. He's pleading guilty.
I plead guilty on the murderous charge against Izuchi.
Someone had to do it. Because Ishizuki's an evil son of a bitch to have at tier 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, their guns might not be as powerful as other ships, but they make up for that with good armor. And a fairly decent speed for a battleship.
Mm.
So what is the plan, sir? I mean,
probably gonna call the live stream here.
Not a problem. I know we said we could probably try and stretch it out for a full 2 hours. But you folks at home, yeah, you know what it's like, folks. It's pretty much go downhill from here on out.
Yep.
It's just going to be defeat after defeat after defeat.
But don't worry, guys. We will pop up with another live stream.
Yes, we will be returning back to our regular broadcast soon. This has legitimately been a 4th of July special.
Yep. This is nothing but more of a celebration to an American Day, purposely for our American friends.
Yes, our American cousins across the pond.
It's just a shame our American friend Walmart could not be here to join us in the stream.
True, that is true. I mean, it would have been nice if we actually did have an American with us to lend a bit more validification for our stream celebrating an American holiday.
And it would have been funny, especially when we were running Iowa and Lexington. Because you would have saw both Iowas set out the way I have my Iowa set out is the exact same way our friend Walmart has his. But not only that, we both would have been running the stars and stripes on our Iowas.
In which case it's, can you tell us apart? Yeah, I looked at the gamer tag under its name. At that time, you go, damn you, pesty kids.
I've already gotten it away. I've already gotten away with it too. If it weren't for you kids and that meddling dog.
Oh, just shy of Ranger Lair Jane. Now, I know some of you folks are thinking, just shy? What the hell are you talking about? Well, don't forget, by using, you know, 3 XP and no J, who will probably drop a few quid in for doubloons to convert 3 XP accumulated on any other ship. So, it's a hair's length away.
To be fair, how much green XP will that get me? Okay.
Honestly...
But to be fair, I am saving that up.
Yeah, I mean...
And I will show you guys why I do have 100 doubloons over the course of 30 days. But
it's not some sort of, you know, cheating bullshittery, for which we've often been said, you guys are cheaters. Particularly
but the
if you're
reason
in a
why,
ship that's in Atlanta.
The reason why is because I'm saving up for that, Kaz. That specific crate.
The big green box.
But not only... It's not just merely there for the looks. I'm going to be playing a game of chance with this said crate.
Oh, not again. Give it up. You're never gonna get her.
Actually, there's 3 different ships I could possibly get through this.
I know, but I know.
Mulligan?
I think everyone knows exactly what you want. You ain't gonna get it, Jay. And even if you do, you ain't gonna make it as pretty as mine.
The Monaghan, Prince Ital, Friedrichs, and Belfast. I could always, and a lot of people are going to be saying, oh, but why don't you just go for that one instead? It's because I can't be bothered. But I could have always went for... Did they remove it, or do they still have it on it?
Remove what?
America's crates. No, there. But I am not chancing it for just 5 crates.
Hell no. I mean, yes, granted, there is a theoretical chance that each one of those crates could contain each one of the ships, which basically means you get the entire line. Yeah, but that's still a gamble.
Exactly.
An expensive gamble, for which a lot of people actually don't like, because, you know, it kind of feels like it's a pay-to-win game, in a manner of speaking, in terms that we're going to give you money and you're going to give us ship, but the ship we're getting is completely randomized.
And as you guys can see, get some supplies or even one of the early access USN battleships. Going featuring the Nevada, Tennessee, or North Carolina. Or the Arizona. Which I've just now noticed the Arizona's on there.
For some random reason, which isn't actually in early release, it's been around for a while. But because it's, you know, America Day.
To be fair, guys,
That's right, I said America Day.
The Stars and Stripes premium for her right there is beautiful. And by the way, just because we referenced her earlier, there she is in all her pride and glory.
Actually, go right into it. There she is.
The USS Arizona.
Then she pretty, folks. Now, like I said, I got a bit of a, you know, loyalty complex to being more Royal Navy and occasionally German and Japanese, but damn, that bitch looks fine. And if we're talking about Azulaine, damn, she looks fine.
Definitely.
So I had to work that one in, folks. I had to work it in.
But to be fair, that could be said about Queen Elizabeth. Her
Whoa!
Nelson.
Roll it up a little bit there. Roll it. No, Jay. Roll it in a little bit because of what actually Queen Elizabeth looks like.
True, but still.
Yes, true. And yeah, that's right, folks. I'm gonna do it. This is Queen Lizzie. She is a lolly. Not a lollipop or a popsicle or whatever. She is a Lolita. Basically, she's older than she looks. But here's the thing, though. Because the way she looks, it's getting a bit... So that's just... Divert away, Jay. Divert away. Safety reasons,
No.
Jay. Safety reasons.
No,
Abort.
No,
Abort.
no, the worst one for that
Don't.
is Unicorn.
Don't. You did it.
Everyone's
Definitely.
cute and
Abort.
adorable
Abort.
Unicorn.
Abort. Abort.
Who I'm pretty sure everyone who has ever seen Azulaine wishes they could adopt.
Well, I think you're gonna get through Illustrious and Hood and Prince of Wales to do it.
Not only them, you also have to get through Javelin.
No,
You have
no,
one that
no.
eggs around with Javelin.
Laffy and Army and Z23. I know, I know, it's bad that I can name all of them. But, no, Jay. Unicorn rarely strays from Lusty, as I call her, Illustrious' side. So once you guys place with the others, yeah, you can deal with them, but most of the time you got to deal with them. The creme de la creme of the Royal Navy, right? Yeah. So
that's easy. It's been Bismarck and Tuppets.
Don't, because then I'll bring them to the party along with Rodney Nelson. Obviously, all
if that's the case,
3 other illustrious sisters, Formidable, Victorious, and Indomitable. Shall I
in
keep
that
going?
case, bring a party of the enemy team.
Shall I keep going? Because I hate to say it, despite the fact that Ironblood is one of the most badass, and most people call him weak, because it's historically accurate since we kicked our ass. But no, the Royal Navy outnumbers Ironblood. So you bring all the Ironblood you want.
Oh, I would totally bring Ironblood and the Japanese.
Sakura. In which case, I'll bring Eagle Union and we'll just start the Second World War all over again.
And I'll form up with the, what are they called? Xeris? In that? I forget their race.
Huh?
I can't remember the weird, messed up alien race on that. I bring them
Islands?
Yes. Then we'll have the whole entire season all over again.
Yes, but don't forget though, Ironblood was never in the anime, in league with Siren. So basically, do that, you're going to find your allies, they're going, bye bye! Which is fine, because I'm pretty sure Hood and Bismarck will just sit down, have a nice cup of tea, slice of cake maybe, just talk things out, come to an arrangement and say, bitch, you shot me in the tits. That is not cool. Okay. You may shoot me in the tits if you so think. If you so wish. And then, you know, they'll get past it, and then let's go kill these bitches. And then that'll be the end of you. Basically, you cannot win in this scenario, Jay.
And then,
I know way more about Azure Lane than you do.
And then I do a crossover with another anime. I'm bringing the most feared ship known to World War II. Yamato.
Leave the Kantai collection alone. Wrong universe.
But not just Yamato. I would take the piss and bring her sister in with her. The
You can leave
Musaki.
a Pajero Blue Steel out of this too. That's right, folks. Within the space of the last 30 seconds, we have just literally brought all 3 major ship waifu animes into the conversation.
Well, that's what you expect.
But here's the thing, though, Jay. If you do that, then I would have to bring in all their enemies to boot. So, since you're choosing the bad guys,
and I'll bring in their alliance.
Despite the fact, you know, Yamato is actually a good girl in Kentai Collection.
I know.
She's still, you know, has enemies and rivals, and that's the other factions. Rival-wise.
Yeah, but you would have thought she would have been the enemy in that, but no.
No.
It turns out
No.
she's a good girl.
Not in their head. And not a hotel.
Definitely.
Reference directly to the anime there.
Definitely in her
But
head.
in terms of Pedro Blue Steel, I win by default. Because you've legitimately picked the main bad guy, which deliberately has to die by the end. So I win by default, just by bringing in the main cast. So, what you got? I win
Space
again.
Pirate Captain Harlock.
That makes no sense.
In which case, he fires his main guns down at the Earth, destroying it once again.
At least try and keep it, you know, semi-themed, because then you could have gone,
Oh, it is
you know,
technically
Strike
themed.
Richards. You could have gone Strike Richards.
Because it is technically an enemy based on ships.
No.
Well, technically it is.
You should have gone the Strike Rich angle.
True.
Or Brave Rich, depending which you prefer. Both are good.
Strike Witch is good. If I remember right, that's the one with the
Plane girls.
yeah.
Rather than
Yeah.
ship. But then again,
Yeah, the girls
what?
that
Fuck it.
were basically blessed with overpowered planes.
Because they possess
I believe
actual magic. No,
I
they were
believe
born
World
with
War-
magic.
World
They were
War
born.
II era.
They were born with magic. War broke out due to a mysterious alien force, so naturally government decided to give them high-powered military technology. But the point being is that they were born with it, with magical powers naturally. They were given it, so it's like, okay, fine. We don't question that, by the way. It's like, where did the powers actually come from? We don't question it. We just roll with it. But you know, since we've got that sea, and of course we've now got air, there's only one territory left.
Actually, there is another one that I was tempted to poke. Still based on Earth,
Okay.
but I was gonna go with Cross Orange.
No. Still don't count.
Max for the win.
Still don't count because you got to keep it within the, you know, the little girly. I don't mean little girl, but you guys know what I mean. The little girl type, you know, waifu thing.
I was gonna say, Techie, there is a little girl on Cross Orange, which is I can't remember her name, but I know she's the dragon.
Leave it. Hello.
I always forget her name, but you know who I'm on about.
Yes, I do, and I was saying leave it.
The one that
Because
always
there are legitimate rape scenes in that, so let's leave it.
the one that always likes to lick the lollipop. Mainly because it keeps her human. Well, semi-human. It keeps her in her human form.
Indeed.
That's all we know. That's how much they've explained,
Well,
and yeah.
We've done air, we've done sea. In that case, then I'll bring in Ghoul and Panzer. Debut. That's right, folks. We are bringing the ultimate mashup of everyone's waifus. It's like, what the hell's going on here? I would not like to be the psychiatrist who's, you know, writing out the form for the guy that's coming up with this world. Because even he'd be like, oh my god, even my mind needs to examine now.
Welcome to the stream, IPD50.
Howdy.
Well, just casually sitting there at this point. Actually, you know what? Screw it, Kaz, let's just go over the hour.
But right as well, I mean, we've got about, what, 15 odd minutes left on the clock?
End the live stream. We did say we were going to end the live stream, like, ages ago now, but...
Then we got chatting about random bullshit, which
At
is
this
actually
point.
on par for us. So, sorry, that's just doing the last 16 minutes.
But Kaz, you do not see what I put on the Langley.
I see nothing. And everything.
Well, yeah, welcome to my second and third viewer. I know one of you I've already said the name of. I don't know about the other one though. The one has a message. Well, feel free to message.
Welcome.
Feel free to chat with us, we are live.
Yes.
So, me as Mud. But yeah, everyone's welcome to chat with us in the comment section. We don't mind.
We actively encourage it.
And you can always comment in our debates.
Alright. Although, please do remember that we are also playing a game, so if we don't, respond instantly, it's because, we're focused on that, but we will definitely answer any and all questions. But it might take some time. So we're just asking you to be patient.
I would IPD, but I don't know you that well, so... I mean... Unless you're my friends list, in that case, DM me on PlayStation. And then I will obviously know who you are, and I will set you as moderator.
An interesting development then.
Because it would actually be nice to eventually have a moderator.
On
YouTube.
Do we actually need a moderator though? No offense to you, I mean, of course, it's just,
Oh!
do we actually...
It's Twitch! Never mind. How do I put people as moderators?
I don't know. It's just that, do we... Again, no offense to you, dude, but do we need a moderator? Do we get up to enough stuff that needs moderation?
I don't know. Twitch. If you could tell me how to set someone as moderator, and then... Yeah, you're more than welcome to be a mod.
Well, I suppose if Jay thinks it's cool, go for it.
He's the Brit I mentioned to you about earlier.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. And we're in.
Yeah, I figured we might as well go in for the last 2 hour mark, which is another 10 minutes, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Click on my name and set me as mod. I do not know how you would do that on the PlayStation's one.
I got no idea myself.
View comments. Options. No, that's
Really? You're doing it now, Jay? Hey, the game's just loaded.
Yeah, I would have to figure out how you do that later, because I don't think you can set that on PlayStation. But I can do it through the phone apparently.
It might be best if you actually do it through your phone. Why are you moving?
I'm not.
Well, you were. Just me, my battleship.
And these nuts. Ba-bumps. It's Kaz and his battleship, and these nuts flying down south. For the winter where we will flow. We don't know how far we will go. Add moderator. There we go. And Kaz, I'm doing the same for you. If you want to pop a message through that.
Hang on. I am being torpedoed.
You're getting topped? By who? By whom?
A torpedo bomber.
Then I shall
It
off.
looks like a destroyer within the next few minutes. 1 second to poop. I can't win today!
Dun 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 dun.
You missed! John Williams, I am so sorry that you had to listen to that. Do not disgrace the great John Williams again, Jay, and miss.
Problem solved, sir.
My rounds went around him. I performed the perfect V around that destroyer.
Fuck you, Destroyer. Run. Run.
Bum bum.
For your life.
Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum.
Jesus, Justin.
And it was just enough. I almost had her.
Got it.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
I
Got her.
I almost got the top. She narrowly escaped by the smallest of margins. Okay,
Yeah.
and after the second destroyer. I will top a destroyer this match. Eventually. In a match.
That's right, folks. He's got delusions of grandeur.
I will do this fucking day, Kaz.
One
They
day,
cannot deny me.
but not this day.
They cannot deny me!
They will, and they shall.
Never!
Face it, Jay. It's hard enough to torp a destroyer in another destroyer, let alone from the air.
Actually, it's actually easier to top a destroyer in a destroyer. It's actually more easier.
I know, but it's still hard.
Destroyer? Smell it. Is it below me? I smell it. I smell you! I see you. I smell it, I see it, and it's a T-22. T-22, I am coming for that ass.
Turret critically damaged.
Get back here. For today, you shall be taught. Bum 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 bum.
You.
Yes.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
I don't know what the fuck I hit. I hit it hard.
Problem solved, sir.
Unfortunately, I am now screwed. Oh
Ship is on fire.
no! Why? Why must you come on my ass now?
Oh! If he didn't adjust!
No, I got 2 kills out of it.
How did you die?
You know.
I hit
match
something!
on deck.
I got 2
barbecue,
hits on something!
You know.
Kaz, I got 2 hits on something. I don't know whenever that was a destroyer or not though.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Look up in the top right.
I do too.
Oh, Carlstrom! You killed my friend!
Actually, no. The battleship I did, that got me. Hit me with its secondary guns long before that little bitch turned up. So I was actually at on deck barbecue long before he turned up. Whatever you can take, be my guess. I'm not saying anything.
Sorry, bud. You're just that far around a mountain that you ain't gonna get to adjust in time. Told you.
Unfortunately, you jump. But you hit.
Enemy team has taken the lead.
amazing what a little bit of practice will do. And the bad news is how close she actually is. Well, she definitely knows you're out there now. Oh, there, she knows you're there. The moment you pop down that corner, or she pops on that corner, Jay, you're going bye-bye. You better kill it. Better kill it. Wait. Legitimately, like, give it you back. Put it this way. Let's go to okay. Out.
I had my last planes up, so don't know how that works.
Let's have a look at the message board here. Go live there. I think we've just been invited to someone else's stream.
Alright.
Don't even have a Twitch account. But yeah, if the other half here wants to do it, sure, I ain't got a problem with it.
I'm going to be ending the live stream here anyway because we're at 1 hour and 47 minutes.
Damn. And I
guess I'm gonna end this live stream how we began it. Guys?
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind.
We're gonna biggity bounce like Tifa Stillis.
If you wouldn't mind saying the words that you said earlier. At the start of the live stream.
Shit, I can't remember.
The American thing?
Oh, that. So sorry for brain fart moment, VHS mode, engaged. Right then. You do remember your cutting part, right?
Yep.
You got queued up this time.
Yes.
Are you sure you got it queued this time?
Yes, I've got it on my phone.
Good. Because the last time we did this, we didn't fuck up. Oh,
yes.
You fucked up. Anyway. When the world is in danger, when there are terrorists that need to die, who are you gonna call? That was your...
I let it play for 32 seconds, purposely for that last bit.
Yes, that was slightly longer than the first one, but
purposely for the part of where he says, "Suck on my balls."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And again, if you're hoping for puppet sets, forget it. Go watch the fucking film. We're gonna kink shame you. It's just, yeah. Even we don't do it live. Go watch the film. In fact, do go watch the film. Go now.
The film.
Go.
If a lot of you don't know the name of it, it's Team America.
World Police.
Yes. Which the last bit of its title is ever so ironic.
I like it. Yeah. Anyway. Reeling it in time.
But that's a discussion for another time.
Yes, past the 9 o'clock watershed time.
When me and Kaz get absolutely shit-faced, we'll touch up on that bit.
When you get absolutely shit first. I'm a few drinks ahead of you.
True.
Yeah. Lol, I know that. Okay. Well, there you go, folks. We eventually stretched out 2 hours. Mainly because we got so wrapped up in the conversation, we got distracted. Nothing new there then. Basically, whatever waifu you choose is awesome. Enough.
Oh, yes. But, yeah, predominantly though, I wish I could adopt Unicorn. That's all I'm going to say on that note.
FBI, open up!
Sorry, she's just too adorable in the anime to just say no.
No, I'm sorry, but there is actually a video on YouTube called Is Lasher Lane Lewd? And there is actually a picture of, you know, Unicorn being the secretary ship in the main menu. Naturally, the person poked it, and then there's a scene actually from, can't remember what it is, but it's just people busting through doors and shit saying FBI open up. It's totally awesome. People do actually watch it just for that one bit, and you understand why, because yeah, it's just yeah. But we're gonna get distracted again, so let's just cut it.
So yeah, I have been your ever so one.
Of course. Yep. That is true. And as for me, folks, since everyone's love rogue is also leaving, I shall biggity bounce like Tiffany's big old titties, because, well, the hell not. And yeah, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I feel like I am forgetting to mention something as well at the end here. No, it's something actually. Oh, it's gone worse than VHS. It's gone to Betamax. That is, it is something important. That's it. Discord. Finally. Yeah, yes, we got Discord channel. Please join us on Discord, where we are currently adding new shit. Probably within the next few days, mainly because let's the details are important, because you just can't type in SC Dendon and hazKais1. Unfortunately, Discord doesn't do that. Indeed. yeah, I can stay alive. I'll go back to that then. There we go.
By the
Back
way,
on the
guys,
game menu. Yay.
I will put this back in editing for mine.
Yeah, we will both put it in a description below. See if we could actually add an actual link to it as well. So rather than going through the bullshit of writing it down, downloading it, or re-downloading it, and pushing it independently.
Oh, that's
just
why.
get straight there.
There we go.
I know, folks, normally our exits do not last as long, but this one's important because we haven't done Discord for a while. Mention.
Okay.
It's almost like we forgot something.
Chat publicly as attendant.
And hello to my first viewer. Even though I legitimately know who it is, it's always nice to acknowledge. But even after all this, we will again put it in the description below as well. Not to say like this bit's redundant, it's only got it on two fronts.
Now, hopefully that popped up as yours. One yours. In your comments.
Messages / comments do take a while to come through. I have noticed that. Don't ask me why it does that. So much so that sometimes I made a comment about something and then 2 minutes later, the moment's gone and then it pops up. For some reason it is not popping up there. You sure you sent?
Yeah, I sent it. I'm gonna quickly join on the PlayStation because you're still live on there.
Yes,
Yeah. It's not popping up.
Well, I'm not in anything, but the hell, like I said,
Sure
folks,
is.
we're gonna add it in the description below as well. Hey, okay, I got that. That I got. Hey, Trey. Oh, and I've actually got a second viewer now.
And it's still me.
I got you
I'm
on
on the
two.
PlayStation.
I got you. I got you twice. Oh my god, the world's coming to an end. 2 days? No.
No, it's worse, it's free!
3?
Let me grab my laptop, I'll make it 4.
No, stop it. Just stop it.
Yeah,
Stop
it's
it,
not
don't.
coming up on your comments. I posted it
Well,
twice.
Shit, looks like you're gonna have to make do with the description in the video then. After, you know, we've done a little bit of editing. Because yes, we do a bit of editing. Mostly touching up here and there. But apart from that...
I do the occasional edits.
Although, for most parts, it is all natural. It's just sometimes we shave a few seconds off here and there. To like, you know... Well... I got it over Messenger, if that counts.
Yep, I sent you it on Messenger
So
on
I can get it.
purpose, so...
Yeah.
So you can link it through a tablet.
Yeah. Although, if memory serves, wouldn't that technically link my tablet into our Discord again?
No. Because you're just technically linking it to your YouTube video.
That is true, But like I said, we are going to put it up in the description with a link.
I'm going to be doing that
remember
now
how
on
that
my
works.
video.
And this time, really am going to biggity bounce, because this is probably the longest exit I've ever done. So that being said, I have been hazKais with everyone's lovable rogue, yes, Addendum, aka Jay. And later, folks.